What if I tell you, whatever you are trying to avoid in your life right now has the potential to unlock the doorway to your next level? And whatever you are struggling with right now, uncertainty, anxiety, fears, you're waiting for something to happen, or you think life is asking something of you which you cannot understand, it does not mean everything in your life is falling apart. And in this episode, you will learn what uncertainty actually means for your nervous system. Why does your subconscious keep pulling you back into old patterns? And how to use this information to turn things around. Because once you start understanding uncertainty and develop a positive relationship with it, you will stop fighting it and you'll use it to your advantage. And if you stay till the end of the episode, I will share a simple somatic practice with you that you can use to create safety in the unknown. Most people feel uncertainty is a problem. It's not. Uncertainty is neutral. But your body's relationship with uncertainty, that changes everything. People distract themselves when they feel uncertain. They scroll, they overwork, they overthink, they seek assurance. But distraction only makes it worse. Because your body isn't looking for a distraction. Your body is looking for safety. So a few years ago, I quit my industry job. I'd spent years in designing, leading, building, creating, and on paper, everything looked fairly successful. But inside, I was burning out and becoming numb. And then at the top of my career, I decided to quit my job. That's when my relationship with uncertainty started. No fixed salary, no clear path, no guarantee. And my mind started going wild. Did I make a mistake? What if I fail? What if this doesn't work out? What if I lose everything? And maybe my story gives you an insight into your own life, because my relationship, my journey with uncertainty taught me something very crucial. It wasn't uncertainty that was painful. It was my body's reaction, my body's response that was making it harder. See, your nervous system is designed for only one thing: survival. Not growth, not purpose, not abundance, but survival. And survival loves familiarity. Even if familiarity is painful, even if familiarity means burnout, even if familiarity means toxic relationships or shrinking yourself, because familiarity means safety to your nervous system. Let's be honest, nobody loves uncertainty. We resist it, we fear it, we overthink it, we try to control it. But here's the truth: uncertainty is not the problem. Your nervous system's inability to be inside uncertainty and feel safe is the problem. Now, this is important. Your nervous system would rather keep you in familiar pain than move you into an unfamiliar possibility. That's how powerful survival is. Because uncertainty feels like death to the nervous system. It cannot predict. And your subconscious mind, which is your deepest programming, is always asking one question: am I safe? Not am I aligned, not am I growing, not am I getting what I deserve, but one thing: am I safe? That's why even top achievers go through this. At home, at work, in business, in love. Because uncertainty will activate what is unresolved within you. And if your system has learned chaos, rejection, inconsistency, unpredictability, fear, then uncertainty will activate all of that. So every time there's an unexpected change, your body reacts before your mind even understands. You panic, you tighten, you freeze, you obsess, you overthink. And then we think overthinking is a problem. It's not. Overthinking is your mind trying to protect your body. It's your body's protection mechanism. It's actually your body's intelligence. It's your nervous system trying to find answers and create certainty for you. Now, here's the paradox. The biggest transformations in your life will ask you to walk through uncertainty first. Every single one of them. The relationship, the healing, the move, the business, the reinvention. Everything new begins in the unknown. And if you can learn to regulate yourself in that uncertainty, you become powerful. Now, here's a somatic exercise I want you to try the next time you feel uncertain. Instead of asking, how do I fix this? Ask yourself, what feels unsafe in my body right now? And feel it. Where do I feel it in my body? At my chest, in my stomach, around my jaws, where do I feel it? Take your hand and place it there. Take a couple of breaths and allow that expansion of awareness within you. Where do I feel this discomfort? And take a deep breath in through your nose and let out a long sigh through your mouth. Do a couple of these as you sit with yourself and create that space within yourself. Instead of rejecting your emotion, just sit with it, get familiar with it, acknowledge it. Slow and longer exhalations will ground your nervous system. And say to yourself, I am watching myself in the unknown. I do not need all the answers right now. I am safe. Just be. Not trying to fix yourself, not escaping, not trying to find all the answers. Creating a gentle acknowledgement and acceptance within your body. Just by staying. And that's somatic work. Not fixing your mind, but teaching your body safety. And this is how you start rewiring. Not by controlling your emotions or your life, but by creating safety within the unknown, within uncertainty. Because uncertainty is not here to punish you. It's here to initiate you into your next version, your higher level. Just by being and trusting the process is what changed everything for me. When I stopped forcing certainty and started learning how to be inside it, my entire life expanded. I became a coach and I started helping hundreds of people transform. I built a life that is far more aligned than the one that I left. Not because I had certainty, but because I built safety inside myself. And maybe your uncertainty in your life doesn't mean that your life is breaking. It probably means your life is opening. Maybe the thing that feels like falling apart is life making space for something truer, something deeper, something more aligned with you. And your only job right now is not to have all the answers, but to stay, to breathe, to trust long enough for life to show you what comes next.